Game of Thrones Season 8 Theory: What now for Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow? Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen finally gave in to their feelings for each other in the Game of Thrones Season 7 finale, but what will they do next? Since their first meeting early on in the season, Jon and Daenerys have been drawn to each other despite their differences in belief. Jon refused to bend the knee to Daenerys and instead tried to convince her that the only war worth fighting is that against the White Walkers. Daenerys was reticent to trust Jon, but softened after he showed her cave drawings of the undead beasts. When Jon and his crew became stranded north of the Wall, surrounded by White Walkers, Daenerys came to their rescue but lost one of her dragons in the process. The pair shared a touching moment in the aftermath, with Jon finally promising to swear fealty to the Queen. In King's Landing, Jon risked jeopardizing a plan to unite the North and the South against the dead when he refused to lie to Cersei about his loyalties. While Daenerys was disappointed, she appreciated Jon's conviction. After Tyrion managed to broker a deal, the new allies boarded a boat back north, and after weeks of flirting Jon finally knocked on Daenerys' cabin door. But as the pair romped, in Winterfell Bran Stark revealed the truth, that Jon, born Aegon Targaryen, and Daenerys are aunt and nephew. Bran has vowed to break the news to Jon as soon as he returns north, but what will happen next? Many fans believe that Daenerys will fall pregnant following the tryst, despite her belief that she cannot have children. She has previously been with child during her marriage to Khal Drogo, but the baby was killed by a witch named Mirri Maz Duur. Mirri also left Khal in a vegetative state, and told Daenerys that she would never become a mother. When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, when the seas go dry and mountains blow in the wind like leaves, when your womb quickens again and you bear a living child, then he will return, and not before, she told her. But in the Season 7 finale, Jon suggested that the witch might not have been a reliable source of information. In recent episodes, Tyrion has pestered Daenerys about her succession plans, probing her lack of an heir. Is this foreshadowing the series' next big twist? Whether Daenerys is pregnant or not, she and Jon will have to face the issue of their family link. It might pose less of a problem to Daenerys, whose parents, Jon's grandparents, were brother and sister. The Targaryens are known for marrying within the family in order to preserve the blood of the dragon. Will the Targaryen heirs marry to secure their claim to the Iron Throne? Or will the idea prove too much for Jon, who was raised a Stark?